From One Blue Jays Way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Toronto Blue Jays. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
All right, just about set to go. Our starter in this one, Yusei Kikuchi. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Next up for the A's, Nick Allen.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch.
But he's back in time. Kikuchi, in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, but he's back safely. Nobody out, runner at first. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. And there's the automatic.
3-1.
Hard ground ball, base 9. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Zach Geloff digs in now. Right through there for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-2. First and second, no outs. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more.
Schneider in plenty of time to first, 2 away. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jordan Diaz. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you can see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
He goes down looking.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back now in Toronto. And on the hill in this one, Hogan Harris. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like...
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at-bats because the key is to get on base. If they do that, then they can create a whole lot of havoc on the base paths, get runners around the score, and then that's going to get you some good pitches to hit as well. So a very athletic team, and we should be in for a treat in this one.
It's not the standard approach that we see in today's game, but it does work for them offensively. Davis Schneider batting with 1 down, takes a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Swings through that one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And here it comes. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. And now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. getting on deck circle. 2 down, nobody on. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. That's long gone. His 21st of the year, and the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that one sliced foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
This one smoked out to left. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's an... And we're back. And now here's the veteran DH, Aledmys Diaz. That one the other way. Gets it to first. Out. And quickly 1 away in the 2nd. Miguel Andujar in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. The Jays up by a run here at the top of the 2nd. Chasing the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. One ball, one strike.
One strike.
And he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1-2 now.
No,
and that's a little high.
It's a good take.
Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul. 2 outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing there for the A's. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Danny Jansen to hit here. And a pitch. That one at the knees for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
That one is upstairs. How much were you aware of the umpire's scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Three and two. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The line to kick the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The lefty fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed. On the ground. Slings to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Justin Turner. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, no strike.
Next pitch misses way outside. Two down, nobody on. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Ruiz going back, and he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Back here at Rogers Center, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Lawrence Butler. Foul ball there. The 0-1. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
0-2.
Goes down looking.
strikeout, and you look at the sequence, the plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there, and he ended up overmatching him in the process. That's one you have to take note of as a hitter for next time you come to the plate.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And he's 2 away. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
2 outs. Fastball for a strike. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Finds its way through, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw in Holt's the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Noda in the box now. Takes strike 1. Chop to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Back now in Toronto. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivers.